Hope you all guys are having a wonderful day. Today we are back with another video on Manuel Ugarte. This is a player who is heavily linked with Manchester United, and we will analyze his skills, his strong areas, and his statistics, his comparison with Casemiro, and some of the sequences. We are comparing him with Casemiro because it is most likely that Casemiro will depart this summer and Ugarte will be his replacement. A couple of things for Ugarte. Ugarte is a Uruguayan player, and I desperately wanted some Uruguay uh, player in our squad. We have Facundo Pellistri, but he is not the starter. So he's the guy who will give his all full commitment for 90 minutes. He's aggressive without the ball, with the ball, and he is fantastic. He will cover his teammates when they miss time the challenge. When they miss time the tackle. So he's everywhere. He covers the hell lot of ground. He is a kind of he will be a kind of Federico Valverde, or his statistics and his playing style kind of similar to N'Golo Kante of 2018. We all saw how much ground he covered, and we will see here. So his strengths are high pressing, tackling, and long balls. He is wonderful in high pressing, and that is what we need if we are playing, if we are to play an aggressive style of play. So he is wonderful. He tackles very cleanly. He pulls long balls, sends the long balls fantastically. That definitely cleared the whole defensive line. And here it is no outstanding weaknesses, but I just saw some clips whilst creating this video. But he struggles offensively as well. His game needs to improve offensively. His passing, his decision making, when to release the block pass will definitely need some increasing. But that type of game, I think, will do what we mean, and defensive part of the game will do Man Ugarte, and he can definitely excel. He has a long career ahead of him. Injury history, his clear injury history, he had missed, I think, 3, 4 games in the last 2 seasons. So that is wonderful uh, of this kind of player, because we know how much injuries suffered past last season. So he will be a good addition. He's not injury prone. Heat map of this season. So heat map is, we see his mid heat map is quite dominant in this area. So it means that he actually likes to operate higher up the pitch. We When we see the Casemiro's heat map, he will be here, but his heat map is shows that his touches are very aggressive high up the pitch, and uh, what actually this benefits us. It means that he makes the tackle in these areas. So if you make the tackle in these areas and win the ball, so that is definitely going to help our team offensively very, very well, because you are again at the back line of your uh, position. So this always is a very, very good attribute. And today I saw a match of Spain. Uh, really like their setup, how they set up, win the ball high up the pitch, and start the attack and all over again. So this is their 22-23 uh, Premier Primera League season. So that is, and the league that is in Sporting Lisbon. I think he was Sporting Lisbon player before PSG. So this is the statistics of his. So he made 4.78 tackles per and 90 minutes, and that is 22-23 season. And tackles in the defensive third, weight third, attacking third. So you see, uh, defensive threat and attacking threat, and the most important tackles he made in the mid threat. So if you make the tackles in the middle threat and win those tackles, that means you are actually helping your team at maintaining the pressure, maintaining the tempo, dictating the gap. So if someone is dribbling Manuel Ugarte 0.44 times per 90 minutes, he dribbled that guy, and 53% of total dribblers he actually tackled, and 2.11 challenge lost. So it is, I think, more than 2.30 success rate. So this is always going to help Manchester United in calls, and these stats show he's a wonderful player when it comes to playing as a number six. Now we will move to the next slide. So this is his defensive stats from League One, and we all see interception per game 1.6, tackles per game 3.9, possession 1.9, all recovered per game 7.2. This is actually a very good number. Dribbled pass per game 1.8. The lesser this number is, the better is for defensive midfielders. I think this number will be less than 1 for Rodri or Giovanni. Clearance per game 1.0, errors led to shot, penalties committed 0. So I think these stats are good. Interception per game, tackles and stuff. So he actually excels in this type of areas. His passing is 2 assists, and we see accurate passes 67.6 touches per 90. So this is very high amount of touches. Big chances created 1. These are less, and as I mentioned before, he has to improve his offensive game. So that's where we see big chances created 1. Key pass 0.6 key pass per game, and then accurate passes 48, 91%, accurate on half 94%, accurate position half 78%, long ball 67%, chip passes, and this is uh, it from his passing stats. And now we see the sequence what I was telling you about before, that he likes to win the ball high up the pitch. And so this is a game between Porto, I think Porto and Sporting Lisbon. And you see this is Manuel Ugarte, and he actually, there is a, all of his players are actually in this half, and the counter attack is on, and he makes that challenge, and then he actually wins the ball. This is a challenge, and now he has uh, quite few players available. He wins the challenge. He has this passing lane open. He will make this pass. He will make this pass, and that will what happen is that will again started to having a go at their backline. So winning ball the high up the pitch is extremely important in nowadays. Ugarte versus Casemiro heat map. We see Casemiro's heat map is quite dominant in his own area, because particularly of the season that we actually played were not good, and or we have center backs injured who we used to have to play highline. So we see Casemiro is actually and this is, as I discussed, is completely different from Casemiro. And now we see now defensive stats from Casemiro, and defense in League One, and this is defensive stats from the last Premier League season. Interception, he excels in interception than Casemiro 0.7. Tackles, He excels in tackles more than Casemiro. So what was the Casemiro's actually strong areas in his game? It was his tackles, his position. So it means that he outdone Casemiro in his tackles. It means he is good. Dribble past Casemiro's dribble past 2.2. This is never a good thing. 1.8. So if your the number six is getting dribbled past, it means that the backline is exposed. So anything can happen here. So 2.6 clearances per Casemiro means more clearances, successful triples, 58.3, ground duels, 52.3, 52.9%, and aerial duels, Casemiro excels in aerial duels because of his experience. Possession loss, look at this difference, 12 and 7.4. This is wonderful. So we need a player who actually don't lose the possession. And if you are a number six, if you lose that, you lose the possession, your backline will again be exposed. So this is very important. And now assist per game, you see point one expected assist. Casemiro has a more expected assist, big chances created 2-1, and the long balls 50%, 78% crosses. Casemiro made more crosses. So this is it from the video. And please, what do you think about signing this guy? I'm very excited to see him, and I think he will be success in Manchester United. He will have a long period. However, I want our Manchester United fan base to stick with him, with his bad time, and not starting to have a go at them, because if he misplays some passes, or if he makes some mistake, because it will take some time to adjust with the Premier League pace. If you like this video, please do subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day.